In 2020, my husband got sick. He got long COVID in like week 2 of the pandemic. He got sick right away and he basically never recovered. And that moment was so vivid for me when the day that he came in and said, I can't breathe, and he was just grey. And we rang 999, which is our 911 if you have any listeners in America. We rang 999 and they didn't answer the phone. It was week 2 of the pandemic. Do you remember how crazy it was? The hospitals were full. No one answered 999. We rang back again and they said, okay, the paramedics are on their way, but it's going to be 6 hours. Paramedics came and they said, the hospital's full. I'm sorry, there's nowhere to take you. Just lie on your stomach and try to breathe. And that was all the help they can give. And they were wonderful. They were very helpful, but that was all the help they could give. And that's when I realized, okay, I'm not in Kansas anymore. This is a moment of shift about what our lives are going to need, and that resilience and what being resilient really meant came into fruition for me. And the other sense was, does my life pass the deathbed test? I know it sounds morbid, but I have this internal check where I say, if I project myself into the future and I imagine I'm an old lady and I'm looking at myself now, what am I shouting to myself to do? Am I saying, just do it, just try it, for God's sake, stop messing about, life's short. I'm 85, I wish I was in my late 30s again with all this time and space and opportunity and, energy to do these things. Just do it. What would I be saying? Or would I be saying, oh, don't be hasty, let's set something up? I thought, no, if I think about the deathbed test, I will really regret not leaning into this time with a bit of courage and a bit of faith that I knew I could do it and that I deserve to have a nice career that I really enjoyed and that would light me up.